Deep within the arid Negev desert of Israel, lies a project shrouded in both excitement and controversy, the Ben Gurion Canal. Envisioned as a modern-day Suez Canal, it promises to reshape global shipping routes and redefine Israel's economic position. What is the Ben Gurion Canal project? The Ben Gurion Canal project was a proposal in the 1960s by Israel to connect the Red Sea to the Mediterranean Sea through the southern end of the Gulf of Aqaba. The route was planned via the port city of Eilat and the Jordanian border through the Araba Valley for about 100 kilometers between the Negev Mountains and the Jordanian highlands, and veered west before the Dead Sea Basin and heading through a valley in the Negev mountain range. It would then head north again to circumvent the Gaza Strip and connect to the Mediterranean Sea. However, a connection between the Red Sea and the Mediterranean Sea already exists through the Suez Canal, an artificial sea-level waterway in Egypt that offers vessels a direct route between the North Atlantic and the Northern Indian Oceans, reducing journey distance and time. The Suez Canal provides the shortest sea route between Asia and Europe, and currently handles roughly 12% of the world's trade. Why did Israel propose the project? The Constantinople International Convention, signed in 1888 by the great European powers of the era, once guaranteed a right of passage via the Suez Canal to all ships during war and peace. However, after the Suez Canal was nationalized in 1956 by then Egyptian President Gamal Abdel Nasser, Egypt closed off access to the canal on several occasions, following the establishment of Israel in 1948, and the violent displacement of Palestinians, also known as the Nakba. Egypt blocked Israeli vessels from accessing the canal from 1948 until 1950, affecting its ability to trade with East Africa and Asia, and hampering its ability to import oil from the Gulf region. Access to the Suez Canal was closed to all international shipping in 1956, following the tripartite aggression against Egypt, which involved an alliance between Israel, the UK, and France, who sought to regain control of the Suez Canal and remove Nasser from power. The canal was effectively closed during the conflict, and the situation escalated into a crisis with international and economic ramifications. The Suez Canal was also closed for a staggering 8-year period in 1967, at the beginning of the Six-Day War, also known as the Arab-Israeli War, which was fought between Israel and a coalition of Arab states, primarily Egypt, Syria, and Jordan. When Arab states blocked all land trade routes, Israel's ability to trade with East Africa and Asia, mainly to import oil from the Persian Gulf, was also severely hampered. An alternative to the Suez Canal, especially under the authority of key Western ally Israel, would eliminate the potential use of the Suez Canal, and the Straits of Tiran is leveraged by Egypt against Israel or its allies. In 2021, some 20,649 vessels flowed through the Suez Canal, an increase of 10% over 2020. In 2022, annual revenues stood at $8 billion in transit fees. The Suez Canal set a new record with annual revenue of $9.4 billion for the fiscal year that ended June 30, 2023. While the canal is Egypt's economic centerpiece, attracting investments to the country and leading to the development of services and industries, its primary importance remains its ability to facilitate international trade, making an efficient global trade route. The Ben Gurion Canal, if constructed, would rival the Suez Canal and cause a major financial threat to Egypt. If it goes ahead, it will be almost one-third longer than the current 193.3 kilometers Suez Canal, and whoever controls it will have enormous influence over the global supply routes for oil, grain, and shipping. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe to Wonderful Stories. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next amazing video.